Me estoy muriendo poco a poco sin tu amor. Yeah.
Hey, what kind did you get?
Whatever was in there.
Hey, are you and Jen going tonight?
I don't know, man. We've kind of been on the rocks lately.
You gotta know when to say when, my man. She's been wanting to something that you're not giving her.
Such as...
Well, she likes adventure.
Uh-huh.
Doing things that others don't get a chance to do. And let's face it, you're not the most, how should I say it? Spontaneous guy I know.
Then what do you suggest, John?
Be a little more daring. Live a little. La vida loca. You only live once.
That's true.
Alright, so I think what John's trying to say is, you need a little bit more spunk.
Somewhat.
You know, spunk. Like, live it up a little.
So I'm just supposed to change who I am?
No. Just live a little more. It's all we're saying. Yeah. That's what she wants.
Are you sure that's all she wants?
Positive, man.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
All right, let's go. What?
Hey, babe. What? So what are you saying? So you're breaking it off just like that? You can't even tell me this face to face?
Just let her go. She's not worth it.
Shut up! So we're not even gonna talk about this. What do you mean, do I love you? What kind of question is that? Yes, of course I do. So where do we go from here? Jen, She just broke up with me.
I'm sorry, man.
What are you gonna do, man?
I might as well go to the party and have a good time, right?
Word. That's right. Just kick back and shrug it off.
It's going to be tough.
Yeah, but not impossible.
Let's go. Come on, man. Let's go.
Living la vida loca.
There's gonna be some hot mamacitas over there, man.
So, you are going to the party tonight, right?
I don't think so.
Come on, Madison. You can't let what you got dictate how you live your life.
I always try not to, but sometimes things seem to happen.
Meaning?
The last guy I was with would prank me every chance he got. He would sneak up behind me He would do anything to make me pass out.
Okay, but who was talking about finding a guy tonight? I just want you to have fun.
I don't know.
Besides, Jeff was a worthless scumbag.
He was that.
I'm just telling it like it is. Jess, can you please talk some sense into this girl?
What kind of sense am I talking into her?
She thinks that just because of her condition that she shouldn't go to the party tonight.
Madison, you need to stop worrying so much.
Why, are you going to worry for me?
No, but I am going to point out how foolish you're acting.
Who's being foolish?
You are. You're letting your condition rule your life. You can't keep doing that. Besides, you have to know that people will accept you for who you are as a person and not for the condition you have.
Okay. I'll give it a shot.
Hey, that's my sis.
Hey guys, nice to see you.
Molly, man, I would miss it.
Hey.
Hey, bro, what's up? How you doing?
Hey Jay, nice to see you. Where's your lady friend at?
She got the flu, probably from one of her coworkers.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it happens, you know.
Well, enjoy the music and the free food.
Thanks, dude.
So, why didn't you tell him the truth?
I just don't want it out yet.
Do you think she's gonna come back to you? Come on, man, you're better off without her.
John, you're the one who set us up in the first place.
Yeah, but that was before I knew what kind of person she really was. Besides, you'll meet someone even better here.
I don't know.
Just trust me. Oye, mamacita, ven acá.
That's usually my first mistake.
Hey guys, what's good? What's going on, Jay?
What's up? How you doing?
Hey, where's your girl at?
She's not coming. What? Do you want a refund?
No, could be a little less rude.
That was the 5th damn time someone asked me if Jen was coming tonight.
Yeah, but at least you told him the truth.
And it felt a little less painful, too.
Hey, just play it as it goes. Now I'm gonna go mingle.
Okay, man. Party, he said. You'll have fun, he said. You'll meet new people, he said. Bullshit.
Nothing to say to you.
Then just listen. You broke it off with me for all the wrong reasons.
Those being?
I could have shown you everything. I would have gone to the end of the earth for you.
You also never stopped playing jokes on me to get me to pass out.
We're gonna have some fun.
At my expense. At the expense of my health.
You never got hurt.
Now there's where you're wrong. Every time you pulled something, you totally embarrassed me.
You got over it.
I never got over it.
Madison, what did you do to her?
Nothing.
Why don't you try telling the truth for once?
Okay. I might have got her a little round.
You are the biggest piece of garbage. Just get out.
Hey, you're not the host.
But I am. Get out.
Wake up. Hey.
Can give her some air.
Madison.
Hey. God. Okay. Hey.
I told you this was a bad idea.
That's only because your scumbag ex showed up.
Please, take me home.
Come on. Okay. You're okay.
Hey, what happened here?
Long story, but I think something else just happened.
I think she'll be fine. Hey, do you guys know her name?
Madison Green. I got her address here as well.
Give me that. This says it's for narcolepsy.
Narco what?
I know, like narcolepsy. Did y'all pay attention in health class at all?
I must have missed that thing. Salsa class.
Well, from what I remember, it's a sleeping disorder.
You mean someone who falls asleep at a drop of a hat?
Pretty much, but there's a lot more to it than that.
Boy, I need that.
Yeah, she'll be needing this bad. I'll take it to her in the morning.
No. I got it.
Whoa, whoa, why you and not Steve?
Because I found it. Duh.
Because you like her.
Oh my god, I do not like her. I'm just trying to do something nice.
He likes her.
Yeah.
Mel and I were walking through the park yesterday before the party. It became. I know it was on the park bench. God, I don't remember where I put it.
Oh, Madison. That's for getting me kicked out of the party. Sleep tight, princess.
Madison. Oh
Maddie,
my God.
hey,
Madison.
Maddie.
Madison.
Hey.
Madison.
Wake up.
Hey. Get her up.
Come on.
Slowly.
Hey, come on. Oh,
Slowly.
You're okay. Come on, Maddie. Come on.
What happened? What happened?
This is Jeff.
Jeff. We gotta go. Let's just go home.
You're okay.
I'm really sorry that you had to go through all that.
Shouldn't have even gone.
Couldn't have known he was gonna be there.
I should be prepared for things like that.
There you go again.
What is that supposed to mean?
You're letting your condition rule how you do things.
It's hard not to.
I know it's hard, but there's a lot more to life than your condition.
Oh, get that? Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for a Madison Green. Is this her home?
Yeah, come on in.
Thanks. I think we were at the same party last night because I found this.
Thanks. I was wondering where this was.
You must have dropped it when...
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Do you want to sit down?
Sure.
Okay. Thank you for bringing this back.
No problem.
Do you live close by?
Just down the road a little.
I'm sorry. I don't even know your name.
It's Jason. Jason Marks.
I'm Madison Green. But you already knew that.
Right.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Jason Marks.
It's nice to meet you, Madison Green.
Madison just needs you in the kitchen.
Oh, tell her I'll be right there.
She needs you now.
I'll be right back.
Just what are you planning, mister?
I'm not planning anything.
You have to be up to something.
I'm not sure what you mean.
She just got out of a horrible relationship a couple months ago. He kept making fun of her condition.
The narcolepsy.
Yes, the narcolepsy. He went out of his way to get her to pass out all the time.
That's not right.
It's definitely not right.
If someone has a condition, any type of condition, that person needs support more than anything else.
I'm glad you get it.
There's really not much to get. It's pretty cut and dry to me.
Right. Do you think you're the one that can help her?
Well, I will do my best. I can give you my word on that.
I believe you. We'll talk more later.
Hope she didn't let you have it that badly.
I'm still here, aren't I?
Yeah.
I don't plan on going anywhere.
Oh, but unfortunately I do.
Oh, where are you going?
Well, I have this class that I'm taking and I can't miss it.
Oh, then I guess I better hit the road then, huh?
I'm free all day tomorrow if you want to hang out.
I can meet you at the park after work tomorrow.
That would be great.
Then I will see you tomorrow. I had a really nice time talking to you.
I had a nice time talking to you too. Okay. What do you guys think?
Well, it doesn't matter what we thought. What did you think?
Only time will tell.
Do you think you like him?
Like I said, time will tell.
Happy days are here again, boys.
Someone's had too much sugar.
Guys, the most amazing thing just happened to me.
You won the lottery.
Next best thing.
I told you he liked her.
Oh my God, I do not like her. I just like spending time with her.
Sorry to tell you this, man, but that's the same thing.
It is?
Yeah.
But it's just too soon.
Too soon for what?
Jen and I just broke up.
It's like lightning, man. When it hits you, it hits you.
Oh, my bad. This coming from the guy who's supposedly doctor of love.
You don't have to be a nuclear physicist to know that you got it for her bad.
But I can't be falling for her.
Falling? You fallen, man.
But that can't be either. I'm telling you guys, it's just too soon.
All right, now look. It's not like you're ready to be the father of our children. You're just a little interested, that's all.
A little?
You're not helping.
Then what do you suppose I do?
Just play it as it goes.
That's all you can do, my man.
If you guys say so.
Yeah. Hey, Jay, what up, man? Can you do me a favor?
Sure, what do you need?
I need a lift to work tomorrow.
I kind of have a date with Madison.
Whoa, a date?
Yeah.
With Madison?
Yeah.
What part of not liking her does that fit into?
It's just a friendly date.
Yeah, okay.
Steve, can you tell this guy to get off my case, please?
I haven't met her in person yet, but she does seem like a nice girl.
Yeah, that she is.
Look at this. He admits it. And I'll tell you this too.
I'm almost too afraid to ask.
I think someone just came in the house.
Here we go.
A little guy named Cupid.
Please don't.
He's pulling out his bow. He's drawing it back. He's taking aim.
Shut up, or I'm not taking you to work tomorrow.
That's the first sign of an infatuation.
Leave me alone!
Just trying to make you see where it's at.
And where might that be, John?
I don't need to tell you that.
Okay, man.
Hey, don't forget about the lift tomorrow. I'll give you 100 pesos on a cerveza.
Yeah, you and your stupid Spanish.
It's a cerveza. Who can deny a cerveza?
Hey, other side. I'm driving.
I'm not arguing that. I'm just getting the door for you.
Oh, well, thank you for opening the door for me.
An old guy like you needs all the help he can get.
John, you're older than me.
That's what I'm saying. Us, old guys, need to stick together.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
Okay, when's the last time you checked your blood pressure?
Well, it was perfectly fine until I met you.
Oh, it's all because of me?
You know what? I hope when I move out, your next roommate is just like you.
That's not gonna happen.
And why's that?
Because the man upstairs wouldn't do that to me.
Well, he did it to me.
You're a special case, though.
Oh, am I?
You just need someone to whip into shape.
Well, I must not be doing a very good job because you're still a mess.
Some might say you're just doing fine.
Oh my God, my head's killing me.
Well, your head's killing me too.
How can my head be killing you?
Because I gotta listen to you complain about it.
John, you're the reason my head is killing me.
Am I the reason for everything bad in your life?
Yes! Am I gonna have to put up with this for the whole car ride?
Yes! Until you admit it.
Admit what?
Admit that you like her.
Okay. I will give you as honest of an answer as I possibly can.
Okay. I'll take that.
I am a little interested. But as far as liking her, I just don't know.
And why is that?
I'm not sure if she likes me.
Why aren't you sure? You've been nothing but nice to her. You accept her condition. You support her when she needs it. What girl wouldn't like you?
John, you're starting to scare me just a little bit.
Yeah. I'm starting to scare myself. Let's go before I turn into a shrink. I'm late for work.
Let's go. Hi.
Hi.
Nice day out, right?
Yes, it is.
So tell me a little more about yourself.
Anything in particular?
Well, how old are you?
Don't you know it's not polite to ask a lady her age?
I'm sorry, it's just that...
23. You?
Same.
So, what do you do?
Landscaping.
That's cool.
Pays the bills.
What else do you do
What do you mean?
when you're not landscaping?
Well, I like music, culture, art. I like a lot of things. I try to give everything a shot at least once.
You sound very well-rounded.
What about... Could you tell me a little more?
You have got to loosen up. I don't bite.
I didn't think you did.
You want to know more about my narcolepsy? I've had it since I was born. It can be triggered by fear or excitement. That's not always the case, but it's the case with me.
What about anger? Could that be one too?
Sometimes.
Is there a cure?
We haven't found one yet, but there are medications that can help with the symptoms.
That's good. Are things better now that you're grown?
For the most part, yes.
What do you mean? Was it rough in high school?
Actually, high school wasn't that bad, except for gym class when I would pass out whenever we had a strenuous exercise.
That sounds like it was tough.
Whenever we were told we were going to do something that the others didn't like, they would say, "Hey Madison, can you pass out?" Because they would stop the class every time. But after a while it got old and they just kept going.
Well, what about after high school?
Now this, I can laugh about because I was in on it.
Okay.
On my 21st birthday, I got a party. And I was dancing around so everybody knew it was just a matter of time before I went down. So some of the guests, along with myself, put some money into a pot along with the time when I would hit the deck.
So what happened?
Close to the time she chose, my quirky old aunt comes up to me and tells me that someone punched her in the stomach and she thinks that her spleen is ruptured. And then she starts to cough up this fake blood, and blood of any kind will do it to me every time. So down I go, and when I come to, she thinks she won. But I actually hit the floor 5 minutes after her time, which was my time, and so I won the pot.
How much was the pot?
$250.
Nice.
So, do you want to take a walk around the park?
Sounds great. When did you first notice your condition?
I was about 5 that I can remember, but my mother says it's always happened.
Do you know when it will happen?
Sometimes. Other times, it just happens and there's nothing I can do about it.
Well, if it ever happened while I'm around, you wouldn't have anything to worry about at all.
Well, it looks like you might get your chance.
Okay, I got you. Can you make it to the park bench?
No. I'm sorry.
Hey, you all right?
You are off the charts awesome.
I just try to do what I think is right.
You don't have to try too hard.
Why, thank you.
There should be more people in the world like you.
I just wish I knew more about your narcolepsy so that I can help you further when you have an attack.
You did everything right.
I just want to be able to do more.
Well, we could see my doctor next time you're free?
That'd be great.
So, I take it you want to see me again?
You know I would.
So, how'd it go?
It went. That's all? Where did it go? We need a little bit more than that. Give us the details.
Such as?
Like, are you gonna see him again?
The possibility is high.
Okay, well now you have to tell us if you like him.
What?
Do you like him?
Well,
It's a yes or no question.
I know, it's just that.
Just that what?
What do you want me to say?
We want you to tell us the truth.
Okay, you guys win. I like him.
You make it sound like it's a bad thing.
You're right. It isn't bad at all.
There you go.
I like him. I like him like I have. Oh, shit.
She likes him.
It's nice to see you, Madison. How can I help you?
I know I've heard it all before, but my friend Jason here hasn't.
What is it that you would like to know, Jason?
I really only know what I've learned in health class, but I'd like to know more, or as much as I can.
Narcolepsy is a sleep disorder that we don't know everything about. In fact, we don't know that much to begin with.
Well, I'm sure you know more than I do.
The current medication Madison is on is called modafinil. We used to have her on something else, but she grew out of it.
Meaning?
It was causing too many unwanted side effects that come with the age of the patient. Anyway, what we believe is causing her narcolepsy is that she has a shortage of hypocretin, which helps with the sleep cycle.
And so what about the motto whatever?
Modafinil.
Right. How does that help?
It helps by stimulating norepinephrine and calming the GABA receptors.
The what?
GABA, gamma-aminobutyric acid.
I'm sorry I asked.
There are neurons in her brain that fire erratically, that is when they're not supposed to. Some of these neurons are prone to cause hypnagogic hallucinations due to the shortage of orexin in her brain. Because the GABA receptors encompass the whole brain, and the narcolepsy is restricted to the hippocampus, we have to give her enough of the modafinil to really do something.
Now, can you give me that in English, please?
That was English.
Right. Well, can you give me that in English for somebody who's not a doctor?
There are 5 symptoms that go along with narcolepsy. And from what we've seen and what Madison has told us, she has 3 of those 5 symptoms. The cataplexy, the involuntary muscle movement, or sometimes the inability to move at all when having an episode. She also has the urge to wake several times during the night, which causes more times that she could fall asleep during the day.
Well, what about the cataplexy? Can you tell me more about that?
It can be triggered by strong emotions, both positive and negative. In Madison's case, things like excitement, fear, and sometimes anger. Everyone afflicted with narcolepsy wishes there was a cure. Things like medication and lifestyle changes can help.
Which is what I've done or tried to do since I was diagnosed.
Well, you both have my promise that I will do anything and anything I can to help with any problems she may have.
Isn't he awesome?
How long do you think it'll be before they find a cure?
I don't know, man. I mean, the doctor said they're always doing research, but it's definitely going to be a while.
That's really too bad.
Yeah, it really is.
Did the doctor give you any suggestions on what you could do?
Just be there for her whenever she needs anything.
Yeah, that won't be a problem for you.
Thanks, bro.
No
I don't
problem.
think so either.
I'll get that.
Cool. I'll be right here.
Where is it?
Hi, I'm Melissa Green, Madison's sister. Is Jason here?
Yeah. Come on in. He's up here.
Hi.
Hi.
This is one of my roommates, Steve.
Hi.
Hi.
Would you care to sit down?
Thank you.
Can I get you anything?
I'm fine, thanks.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go check on the laundry.
Thank you.
I just wanted to come by and apologize for being so curt with you last week.
Don't worry about it. You're just taking care of your sister. I would have done the same thing.
Right. And you have been so good to her, and she really likes you.
She's worth it. She deserves nothing but my respect and my admiration. And I will do nothing but honor her in every way I can.
I know you will. And she was right.
Right about what?
You are off the charts awesome. It's not a bad thing.
I didn't think it was. I just tried to do what I think is right.
And you're doing a good job.
Why, thank you.
I just want you to keep it up.
I will.
I really wish I did this with our last boyfriend, if you can even call him that.
Yeah, what was his problem?
What wasn't his problem? He would totally disrespect her every chance he got. He would poke fun at her condition, even when he saw that she was being hurt by it.
Honestly, he sounds like a loser to me.
That is being polite.
It is. If someone has someone like Madison in their lives, they should count themselves lucky that they even have her. I know I do.
I know you do. And I'm lucky that she's my sister.
We actually have plans tonight.
Oh, really? Where are you taking her?
Dancing?
Dancing?
Don't worry about it. I'm taking every precaution.
I'm gonna trust you on that.
You won't have to worry about a thing.
I know.
Tell me about this class you're taking.
Oh, it's a class that they just came out with. It's one I really wanted to take when I went through, but they didn't have it. Haven't you ever wanted to do that?
Never really thought about it.
Let's see how it goes.
Well, I'm gonna go to the little boys' room, and when I get back, we're gonna do what we came here to do.
I'm with someone.
Yeah. You with me?
I wouldn't be with you if you were the only guy here.
No. Be nice.
I was being nice.
You just have to let me back in.
My biggest mistake was ever letting you in the first place.
Is that any way to talk to your boyfriend?
No, because he's not here.
I wouldn't be too sure of that.
He's going to be back soon, so you better leave.
Who are you kidding? You're not here with anyone.
Hey, get away from her.
I'm just...
Get away from her.
We're trying to make it work again.
What do you mean we? I'm not trying to do anything.
Who are you gonna believe? Her? Or me?
I can't believe you just asked me that.
The question's still there.
I will believe her over you every time.
She's just confused.
The only one confused here is you. You are the dirtiest, filthiest, most worthless piece of garbage that ever walked the face of the earth.
It's a shame that you're so caught up in your own pathetic life that you feel you have to dump all over hers. Does that make you feel more of a man?
Hey, my life is just fine.
If that were so, why don't you have Madison?
Like I said. She's just confused.
It doesn't look that way to me. It looks more like you don't have a clue as to what she thinks, what she wants, or what she's looking for.
I know exactly what she's thinking.
If that were so, you would still be with her. And the fact that you're not tells me that you should just go on your way and never look back.
Hey, is this guy bothering you?
Yes.
Man, I've heard nothing but complaints all night. You've got to go. Let's go.
How did you do that?
Do what?
I was with that guy for 2 years and I could never get under his skin.
I guess it was just a matter of pushing the right buttons.
Okay.
Oh, I got you a present.
Oh, you didn't have to.
Why did I know you were gonna say that?
It's just that you've been so good to me.
Just open it.
Beautiful. I love it.
I'm glad you like it.
You're so good to me.
You're worth it.
I never thought that.
Never thought what?
I never thought that I could mean so much to someone.
Well, you mean that much to me.
You're gonna make me blush.
Not seeing a downside to that.
You're so awesome.
Oh, now you're gonna make me blush.
Not seeing a downside to that.
Touche. Let's dance.
Oh no.
What are you worried about?
I'll pass out.
So what, you pass out? What, you think you're gonna wake up dead?
You're right. What's life without taking a few chances? This is a bad idea.
Come on, it'll be fun.
Wonderful night.
Thank you for an amazing night.
You're very welcome.
I really hope Melissa doesn't kill me for having you over.
You don't have to worry about Melissa. I can take care of her.
I'm gonna take your word on that.
Do you have any music?
Yeah. What's your pleasure?
Something romantic?
I've got just the thing.
That's nice.
Madison, I love. I love your hair.
I love you, Jason.
Madison, I love being with you. And I love you too.
What took you so long?
I have no idea.
Then let's not waste any more time.
You don't have to tell me twice.
You really outdid yourself last night.
The dancing or Jeff?
Both. I'm still a little curious about how you took care of Jeff, though.
Someone like Jeff doesn't care about anyone or anything except for themselves. He already knew he was everything you said he was. So, you have to get in his way of thinking and make him feel worse about himself than he was aware.
Gotcha.
So where would you like to go now?
Well, I have to go to the little girl's room, so that's where I'll be going.
All right.
Are you guys boyfriend, girlfriend?
David!
It's okay, don't worry about it.
Well, I don't know, buddy. If we are, do we get a prize?
Yes, David. We are.
That's a good one. I'm gonna have to remember that.
I'll walk you to the restrooms.
Oh, you don't? Okay, let's go.
So what's the next step?
The next step for what?
Next step for you and Jason.
I don't know that there is one.
What is that supposed to mean?
What do you want me to say?
I want you to tell me the truth.
I've been passing out a lot more lately.
Doesn't he take good care of you?
Yes, of course. It's like it's all he has time for.
I'm not getting what the problem is.
It seems like he's doing everything. It's like he's more of a dad than a significant other.
Why are you thinking like that?
I want to be able to do more, but I can't because I'm worrying all the time about doing the wrong thing, like passing out, which is recently all I seem to be doing.
Then you need to talk to him about it.
I don't even know what I would say.
Tell him how you feel.
And if that doesn't work,
listen to your heart.
My heart is telling me that something is wrong.
Then only you can fix that, and only you can figure out how.
I wish there was somebody who could tell me what I should do.
Only you can do that.
Madison, what's wrong?
There's something I have to tell you.
What is it?
I can't see you anymore. All you have time to do is take care of me when I pass out. A relationship takes two to work, and you're the only one doing any of the work.
But I like taking care of you.
I'm a burden.
You're not a burden, Madison.
I am, and I cannot allow myself to do this to you anymore.
But you're not doing anything to me.
You are still awesome. But I am, and I can't do it anymore.
What do I have to do? I'll do it, Madison. I'll do it.
It's not you. It's just something that happens to me.
Why are you doing this?
You need to understand that you can never have a normal future with me. There is something so much better for you.
There's nothing better for me than you.
There is. You have to find it.
I don't want to find anything, Madison. I just want to be with you.
There's this saying I learned.
Madison,
Let me finish. If you love something, let it go. If you truly love me, Jason, you will let me go.
I love you.
And I love you. That will never change.
Then what's the problem?
The problem is me. And I can't do this anymore. I will never forget you.
You don't have to do this, Madison.
Dude, Jason, I do. And I am so sorry. Jason, if you truly love me, you will let me go.
Don't go.
Say, Jay, wanna get some dinner? Jay.
I'm not hungry.
Say, man, you don't look too good.
Madison just broke up with me.
What?
I don't know. That's all she said.
She's crazy, man.
I told her that.
Wait, there has to be more than that.
I don't know. That's all she said.
We're here for you, bro.
I think I'll just go to my room for the rest of the day.
And do what?
I don't know. I'll figure something out.
You know, for the first time, I don't have anything to say.
Then don't say anything at all.
He really loved her.
Yeah. I know.
I still can't believe you broke up with him.
You told me to do what my heart told me.
I didn't think it would tell you to break up with him.
I did what I believed I had to.
Why did you feel that way?
Because he was doing all the work. I wasn't putting anything into our relationship. All he had time to do was take care of me. What about his needs? wasn't doing anything to satisfy those needs.
Did you ever stop and think that you were satisfying all of his needs?
How was I doing that?
Just by being you.
How could that be?
How could that not be? You're a terrific person.
If I were such a terrific person, Jason and I would still be together.
You shouldn't have left him in the first place.
I couldn't be. What should I do?
Only you can answer that.
I'll meet at the park.
Where's Madison going?
To the park?
What for?
You need to talk some sense into her. You know she should still be with Jason.
Yeah, I know.
God. You're so much better at things than I'm like this.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I'll see what I can do. I need to talk to you. I'm gonna ask you something, and I want you to be honest with me.
What?
Why?
Why what?
You know damn well what.
I couldn't do it anymore.
Do you want it to be over?
It has to be.
I have known you your entire life, Madison, and you have never been one to give up on something that you believe in.
I don't know what you want me to say.
I want you to tell me the truth.
I don't know what the truth is anymore.
Answer me this then. Why did you call it off with Jeff?
You already know that.
So tell me again.
Because he was a jerk. He did whatever he could to get me to pass out for his own amusement.
And why did you break up with Jason?
Because he was doing all the work and he was always taking care of me, and I wasn't adding anything to our relationship.
So you called it off with Jeff because he was a jerk to you. And then you break up with Jason because he was nothing but nice to you?
Madison, that doesn't make any sense.
What I had with Jason wasn't real. It was just him doing everything and me doing nothing.
You still haven't told me everything.
I don't know what it is that you want to hear.
I want to know what it really is.
I don't believe in myself anymore. And nothing can be real if you don't believe in who you are.
That's not it.
That is it.
There's more.
I'm afraid that I'm not good enough to be someone's girlfriend.
I'm afraid for you. And there's nothing wrong with that.
For me, there is.
Why? You're human, aren't you?
I don't know what I am. All I know is that I have been cheating myself and second guessing myself. Because of that, I don't have Jason anymore.
You have no right to think any less of yourself. You don't. You're gonna stand here and tell me that what you had with Jason wasn't real? I don't believe it. But it doesn't matter what I believe. Because you're the one that has to live with that fear inside of you. Afraid that you're not good enough. Afraid that things will be taken away from you. None of that is true. But you're the one that has to settle it. Get rid of it. I can't do it, and neither can Jason. Just you and you alone. Madison, look at me. If you do not talk to him, that fear will bother you for the rest of your life. And you cannot live like that. Look at what it's doing to you now.
And what if he doesn't take me back?
If he doesn't take you back, he's an idiot. He's not the man I thought he was. But I don't think you have to worry about that.
Everybody should have a sister like you.
I love you, Madison. I love you too, Melissa. Now, go and get him.
What? Now?
There is no time like the present. What are you doing here?
It's okay. I can talk to him.
Are you sure?
I need to.
Okay. You know where I am.
What do you want?
I'm sorry, Madison. I'm sorry for everything. I'm so sorry I couldn't fix you.
Jeff? I forgive you.
Honestly, why?
I'm not afraid anymore. I'm not afraid to just to let it go and let things be as they may.
Maddie.
Yeah?
Really does love you.
I know.
Go talk to him.
I wonder if Jason will ever get over Madison.
I don't see it happening, man.
Yeah, me neither.
You alright, man?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
Just that.
Just that what?
You haven't been the same
Since when?
Since Madison.
Madison will always be a part of me. That will never change.
Yeah, we understand. She was a special lady.
Was? She still is, man. If she walked through that door right now...
You do what?
I don't know. But I only know if it happened, which it won't.
Stranger things have happened.
I'll go get that. Jason, remember what you said you'd do if Madison ever came to the door?
Yeah, I have to think about it. Why?
You better come on down.
Oh my, next contestant on The Price is...
Right.
Can I talk to you?
Yeah, sure, come on in.
Oh, snap. John, let's get started on that laundry.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna go help them. They might need it.
They really might.
I was wrong. I thought that I knew what I was doing, but I didn't have a clue. And I thought that I could never measure up to what I thought that I should be to be with you. It was so wrong to do what I did. It's very inconsiderate of your feelings.
You really hurt me.
I know I did. I wish that I could take it all back. I would if I could. But I do know this. I forgot the other half of that phrase.
What phrase?
If you love something, let it go. You let me go. But if it comes back to you, it's yours. And I've come back. But I would not blame you at all if you didn't want me back.
Madison, let me make one thing perfectly clear to you. I would rather spend the rest of my life taking care of you than spend a second without you.
Really?
No, I'm lying to you. Madison, I love you. And I would rather spend the rest of my life with you. It's not like we didn't know you guys were listening.
I think they want an encore.
Let's not keep them waiting.
Dos pajaritos enamorados.
Can I ask you something?
What?
When you unfortunately pass out, are you dreaming?
Yes. I'm always dreaming about you.